am Paul Revere. You are Paul Revere. We are Paul Revere. When I say that, it's supposed to, like, you know, speak life into existence. Just because today is not your day, don't mean tomorrow is not your day. And when I say not your day, it kind of means that, like, it's not going all the ways in which you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you have to understand that, like, you create your destiny. You create the day in and day out. So, like, for instance, think about this, right? If you eat breakfast, right, a huge breakfast, and you try to continue throughout your day, right? If your stomach is fucking rolling around, and each time you walk, your stomach just feels like you gotta take a shit, maybe you shouldn't have ate all this goddamn food. That's the same as with anything else in life. Like, to overindulge in life is truly how you feel. And I'm thinking from my own kind of standpoint. Like, I remember there came times when I was younger, I would eat a whole pack of Skittles. Why the fuck I'm eating all these goddamn Skittles for? You know what I'm saying? And the faster I realized that, you know, I have to actually regulate what the hell I eat, you know. I ain't gonna hold you. Fake or not, that is literally one of the best pineapples I have right now in my life. But anyway, to each his own. Like, you really gotta realize that within this life that we're living, guys, it's about choices. The choices you can look back on and be like, yeah, maybe that wasn't the best choice, maybe it was the best choice, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way the pros and the cons. A lot of times, like, you know, in your life when something happens, you tend to act sporadically, right? Sporadically in the way that, you know this is not the right way to react, but you're reacting this way because you're out of emotions. Once you learn how to regulate these emotions and these outbursts, or whatever you want to call it, you will actually understand how much easier it is to get things done, how much easier it is for you to understand how to implement, you know, any kind of different plans, due to the fact that, like, you know, what's called against it, fail-safe plans, whatever the fuck the word is. Like, it becomes easier. And like I be saying, like, you really have to grow through what you're going through, regardless if it's good or bad. And life truly is all about experience, because, like, you know, someone can only tell you so much, but it's really not until you experience it that then you'll be willing to make the change. Then you'll be willing to see life from a different lens. And like I said before, it's all about choices. So if like you went through some shit before, and you're going to, like, and you're going to turn a blind eye to it, it's a personal choice. It's something that you have done because you feel as though, like, why would I want to experience that again? And this is the truth. Why would you want to experience that again? If you understand what is to come, if you feel to prepare, then why would you feel to prepare? Like, a lot of times, I know, like, people be tired or whatever they gotta do. Bro, drink some coffee. Bro, drink some ice water. Go take an ice bath. Like, all the different things you can do to stay awake. But the whole idea of letting your emotions get involved, and then, like, you hear binge watching a whole entire show, like, I don't know, bro, it's wild. I always felt like I knew there came a time where, like, in my life I'll buckle down, and, like, that time is now. And I understand, like, how much is at hand. It's due to the fact that, you know, like, we're seeing how fast money is flying in and out of everybody's pockets. I'm seeing everybody become unemployed due to the fact that they felt as though, like, they could rely on the government for so many years, and they'll get a 401k and all stuff like that. And I remember, like, being in a store the other day and just seeing all these people who are older still working because they came out of retirement is, like, next level. And, like, that's a clear example of what the fuck I don't want to be, because, like, I would never want to, you know, be young and then be older and then still be working at, like, a regular ass job, due to the fact that, you know, I chose to believe in the hype the government was selling me rather than the truth, rather than the facts and the truth that I can see before my very eyes. Like, there's some people who really believe that, like, when they retire, they'll have what's it called again? Social Security, or, like, a pension. And to me, that's so wild, because, like, bro, to feel as though you could live on, like, a fixed income each month, mind you, the price of everything's going up. Like, I don't understand, like, what the fuck y'all really be thinking in your head. Just the fact alone that people are out here buying, like, $7-8 eggs is wild to me. It's wild to me because, like, who's to say these eggs are not the same as the eggs y'all are paying $3 or $4 for? And then now talk about, yeah, you know, the yolk is this color. Yeah, you know, this shit is pasture raised. They didn't fuck it. Yeah, you know, they didn't force feed this shit no grains. This shit has a grain free chicken egg. That, you know, like, we saw how it was raised, all that stuff like that. Like, it's truly wild. It's wild to me that, like, they can literally tell y'all anything, y'all believe it, and tell everybody else this shit as if it's the facts. Think about this shit. They can tell you any type of shit, but as long as they tell you that shit, it's a fact to you in your head. Bro, I don't know. I don't understand how it got so bad. Actually, I do. People would just, they give a fuck. And the more and more they didn't give a fuck, the more and more shit went slanted. And I think it's even more hilarious because, like, y'all see it going slanted, but y'all still stand around like if it's straight. That's a video, guys. I forgot what else I was going to say next, but that's a video. I love y'all. With your whatever grow, with your cast to last. Don't forget, Tokenized Real Estate is in the bio. Bitcoin Mining in the bio. Algorand ebooks in the bio. Bitcoin ebooks in the bio. Also, don't forget the Duppy affirmations is available. 3 for $10 shipped to you through a letter. And guys, you just gotta do better. God damn it! If you choose not to do better, it's a personal choice. But like, come on, guys, come on.